Hey, Dark Horse Nation. Hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend. Here this Friday night, and we don't have that much time left before Christmas starts. But anyway, I hadn't planned on doing a video today, and but the reason I am doing this, guys, I happen to be going down that rabbit hole of endless videos on YouTube, music and things of that nature. When I came across this particular channel, and apparently it belongs to some younger individual, and was asking the question of, should the old greats of music past go ahead and retire because they just don't think that what they are doing is basically proficient enough or sounds studio quality enough for them to still be doing it. And so I guess my thing is, guys, yes, I've listened to some of my favorite bands from back in the day, especially some of the older guys who played live, and granted, they may not be able to hit that note, they may not be able to phrase the way they used to phrase a lyric from back in the day. But my thing is, you know what? It doesn't matter if you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, or even 90s, because some of these musicians, guys, are in their 90s. Willie Nelson, for one. The guys who are in their 70s and 80s, Paul Simon, the ones that wrote iconic songs back during the 60s and the 70s and gave us music that inspired us to be creative, inspired us to do great things. Those were the musicians that laid a foundation of what real music was all about. Now the thing about it is, you all, they may be in their 70s and they may be in their 80s, but you know what? They are still here. They are still trying to go out and do what they love to do, because that has been their entire life. It's in their blood, and that's what they wanted to do. So for some young person today, say that they should retire gracefully, to me, it's disrespectful, for one. It's a slap in the face to the great musicians out there. There does come a time when you have to decide for your own benefit that you want to step down off that stage. You have to do it for yourself. You can't do it because of what you think other people should think of you. Take Bon Jovi, for instance. He and I are the same age. He has had some serious vocal surgery. He is recovering from that, and yet he is going to do another tour coming up. And granted, he may not be able to hit those notes that he did back in his 20s, and yes, there may be some auto-tune involved, But he's still going out and he's still doing what he loves to do. Music is his passion. And my entire thing was, when I created Dark Horse Studios, my intent was to start writing new music, producing new music, and putting music up on Spotify. And, and then I was struck down by throat cancer. And after surgery and tracheostomies and radiation, I knew my voice would never ever be what it was when I was in my 20s. I just knew that. But even now, after I recovered, and still recovering, from the cancer treatments, I am still inspired to write music. I still want to play, and I still want to record music and put it out on social media because it's something I enjoy doing. I mean, I know that my recording days, as far as a record label and anything else goes, that is long past. I do realize that, but I do what I do because I enjoy the music, I enjoy playing. And if I can put something up there that somebody will listen to 10 years from now, then you know what? That will be amazing. So, my entire thing is, you all, let's don't throw away our memories of the great musicians that have been here since the 50s and 60s and 70s. I mean, today I watched the Temptations play live on Kelly Clarkson. Guys, that is amazing. And to see those older musicians and artists still perform today is inspirational because their legacy will continue to live on for another 100 years. Today, music has become so commercialized, guys. It's all about the industry trying to make the quickest bang for the buck and the cheapest way possible. You've got, the younger crowd who will AI a song or anything just to get something up on social media. They can't play it live, and the thing about it is, those particular individuals, in 3-4 years, guess what? No one will ever remember who they are. So for me, to listen to a great band from back in the day, whether it be the Eagles, Paul Simon, even poor old Willie, for him to sit down on a bar stool and play something that he recorded 50 years ago, to me that is still amazing, and we should never discredit that, guys. So let's don't forget our great musicians. They will not be here forever, but the legacy they created, the history of music that has inspired millions by millions of individuals, that's what we need to hold dear to our hearts. And you cannot replace that. Once those guys are gone, they're gone. And then the only thing we have left are the recordings. and the videos of what they once were. So let's appreciate every single time that we get to hear one of our favorite artists do a live show. Even if it's not what you expect it to be, even if it's not exactly in tune or in key, let's appreciate the fact that they are willing to get up on that stage at 80 years old or 75 years old and perform before a live audience and continue their legacy. Let's don't forget that. So for me personally, I would much rather listen to someone who's 70 that was an amazing artist from back in the day. I'd much rather listen to that now than I would some late night talk show host throwing some kind of little pop band up there that you don't even know who they are a year from now. Yeah. But with that being said, guys, that was weighing on my mind after I saw the video on this one person's channel. And I just wanted to express my thoughts and my opinion on that. So I want to express my gratitude to all my favorite groups from back in the day and the ones who are fortunately still alive and still creating music and still willing to get up on a stage because that's what they love to do. It's in their blood. So with that, I want to give a toast to all you musicians out there who are still performing. You know, John Bon Jovi, I appreciate where you're at right now, and I commend you for getting back up on that saddle, getting back up on stage and doing what you love to do and still inspiring thousands upon thousands of people with your music. So with that being said, this is y'all. Dark Horse Nation, what did we say? Damn, that's so good. So with this being the Christmas holiday season, guys, take some time. Throw up an old video of one of your favorite musicians from back in the day, no matter who it may be, and realize that we need to appreciate those guys while they're alive and while they are still here, because they will not be here forever. And, you know, for me, for one, I would love to see that one last video of my favorite musician, even if he is 75 years old, up on stage and doing what he loves best. To me, guys, that is priceless. And that's what makes music amazing. Alright, guys, y'all have a great, safe, blessed weekend. Please like, subscribe, share, guys. It's free. Please be safe. Thank you all for your support to the channel. I love each and every one of you guys. And stay warm. It's going to be cold the first part of the week. And just enjoy your weekend. Do something fun with your kids, your friends, your family, and relax and take care and just have you a good drink and just enjoy life, because life's too short just to worry about stupid crap. Alright, guys, y'all take care, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night.